Yo, what's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about if I think the Chicago Bulls should trade for Russell Westbrook, because as everyone knows, OKC traded Paul George to the Clippers to team up with Kawhi, and now it looks like Russell Westbrook is going to get traded from OKC. I think Russell Westbrook's a great player. He's averaged like a triple-double the past 3 years. I'm pretty sure he won MVP once. So yeah, I'd say he's a top 5 point guard in this league. I love him. He's super athletic. He reminded me of Derrick Rose. I remember back in the day, I always thought him and Derrick Rose were the best 2 point guards in the league. Super athletic. You can't stop them when they're going full speed down the court. 2 of the fastest players to ever play the game. Probably 2 of the most athletic point guards ever. And I believe Derrick Rose could have been one of the greatest ever if he just stayed healthy. But yeah, before I get more into this video, make sure to go on my community tab and leave a question. I'm going to be making another Chicago Bulls Q&A soon about the offseason and the draft or anything you guys would like to get to know about me. But yeah, like I said, Russell Westbrook's probably a top 5 point guard in this league. I believe he's a great player. He's so compassionate about the game. He's always screaming when he's dunking and everything. He just loves the game of basketball. But honestly, there has to be something behind closed doors that we don't know of. Because they traded James Harden, he left him, kinda. He got traded, but KD left. And I see KD's general manager or whatever, GM, was talking trash about Russell Westbrook today. I saw on Instagram. And KD left, Paul George just left. They all said they have nothing but love for him. But Russell Westbrook couldn't win a championship with James Harden, KD, and Paul George and Melo. Of course, Melo wasn't in his prime or nothing, didn't play good on OKC. But that's a lot of talent. And if we traded a bunch of our young players for Russell Westbrook, our talent would just, fall off. And, Russell Westbrook has had some great rosters in OKC, and he didn't even come close to a championship. So I don't see a reason why the Bulls should trade for him. It'd sell some tickets, which, of course, Garpax lights. Of course, people are going to buy his jersey, but I don't see him as a championship player. I don't believe he will win a championship in this league. A lot of people say he pats his stats and everything, which I kind of believe, I kind of do, kind of don't. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I just don't see him as a championship player, like I said. He just doesn't play good team ball. He hogs the ball. He takes a lot of dumb shots. He's not a great 3-point shooter, and he chucks them. Like I said, he played with great talent and never came close to a championship. So I believe if we traded for him, it'd just be pointless. I feel like we should stay with our young roster. And like I said, hopefully we just keep growing as a young team, add some new veterans, maybe make some key trades here and there, and just keep growing as a team. And then our young guys develop and become good players in this league and hopefully make the playoffs, and then later on make the finals, hopefully, and maybe win a championship. It's been a while even since the Bulls made the finals, so I'd just be happy to go to the finals, But yeah, like in the title says, we're going to be looking at some potential trade packages for Russell Westbrook if the Bulls do trade for him. Because I see a bunch of people on Twitter tweeting Chicago's a great option because we have so much young talent and picks to give away for him. But I hope we don't. But some of these trades aren't bad. So maybe if we did some of these, I'd be happy. But yeah, let's just get into it. Trade number 1 is the Bulls getting Russell Westbrook and OKC getting Otto Porter Jr., Denzel Valentine, a 2020 first, and a 2021 first. And honestly, if OKC wanted to take this trade, I'd do it in a heartbeat. We're giving up Otto. Otto played solid, but he's a bit overpaid, and I'd take Russell Westbrook for 2 average players and 2 first-round picks. But there's no way OKC takes this. They got a haul for Paul George, and Paul George is good, but they gave up way too much for him, even though they had to get Kawhi for it. So I understand. But there's no way OKC does this trade. But if they did, I'd be pretty happy with it. And trade number 2 is the Bulls getting Russell Westbrook, of course. And it's the Thunder getting Coby White, a 2020, a 2021, and a 2022 first-round picks. So it's us giving up our future point guard and 3 first-round picks. Honestly, I wouldn't do this trade. I just don't like giving up our future point guard and 3 first-round picks for a point guard that hasn't really won any games in the playoffs and always hogs the ball. And I just wouldn't give up our future point guard and 3 first-round picks for Russell Westbrook. He's set to make a lot of money in the next 2 years. He's already 30, so he's going to be 32 when that contract expires in 2 years. So I'd rather just keep our young talent and keep growing and building. And trade number 3 is an interesting one, but I still probably wouldn't do it. It's the Bulls getting Russell Westbrook and Steven Adams, and it has the OKC Thunder getting our 2020 first-round pick and our 2022 first-round pick, and Wendell Carter Jr. and Kris Dunn. I wouldn't do this either. You know, this trade's kind of weird. It's OKC pretty much just blowing up their whole roster. But yeah, I wouldn't give up 2 first-round picks and our starting center in Wendell Carter Jr. You know, he has a bunch of potential. The Bulls are barely seen him play because of injury, of course. So I believe next year will be a turnaround season for him. I expect him to be a great defensive center in the future. You know, Kris Dunn, there's also a lot of rumors about Kris Dunn getting traded. So, but yeah, at the same time, I mean, I don't think the Bulls would do this, or the Thunder, honestly. So yeah, none of these trades really make me happy. Make sure to leave a comment below if you guys think the Bulls should trade for Russell Westbrook, because I know there's a bunch of rumors, and honestly, it might happen. Who knows? But I hope not. I hope GarPax just keeps our roster young and they develop, like I said earlier in the video. And let's get into the second rumor of this video. It's a weird trade rumor that's been going around, is that the Bulls and Memphis Grizzlies want to do a sign and trade for Dunn and Holiday straight up. I mean, I already made a video on this. We've already had Justin Holiday 3 times. Well, twice. This would be the 3rd time. I don't know why we would give Dunn for pretty much just a solid, I'd say average at best 3-and-D type player. So I really hope we don't do this. I mean, Justin Holiday's fine, but he never played that great with us, and I don't think we should give up Dunn for pretty much nothing. I'd rather have Dunn as our 6th man to help out, you know, Coby White, become a better point guard in this league. So I hope this is fake or something. I mean, I see this as a total GarPax move, which kind of sucks. But yeah, if we do this, I'm going to be pretty upset because, like I said, I feel like Kris Dunn could be a solid 6th man for us. And I just don't think Justin Holiday is that good to trade, you know, our starting point guard at the time. But yeah, make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about the Russell Westbrook trade rumors and the Dunn for Holiday swap if that does happen. Thank you guys. Have a good one.